Hey, everybody, welcome to this week's show. I'm joined in the studio from the Miserable Liberal. It's our resident Latina, Steph Zamorano. Hey, Steph, how are you?
Jimmy, I'm feeling the burn.
Oh, who is it? Right next to her is our resident Japanese man, Robert Yasamura. Hey, Robert.
Hi.
Oh, hi-oh. Also here, hilarious comedian Hank Thompson.
Hey,
Hank,
Jimmy,
how are
I
you?
paid my taxes today.
Oh, no, Hank's ahead of the game.
Bombs only.
All right.
Just
Oh,
bombs.
So let's see, let's get to the jokes before we get to the jokes. Hey, Paul Ryan said he's not going to run for president. He believes he could do more harm to America as a shitty obstructionist speaker, apparently.
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can. All this media talk about superdelegates and brokered convention rules and committees really gets to the heart of the issues people really care about. The one thing no candidate can promise is that a good movie based on a DC Comics character will happen during their administration. Hey, did you hear the Pope? The Pope's in the news. The Pope's still against gay marriage, but tradition of closeted gay Catholics marrying members of the opposite sex will be allowed to continue. That happens a lot. That's why that's funny.
Yep.
I saw that Rogue One trailer.
Good
Yeah.
trailer.
Not a big deal. Just hope the weather stays nice as I sit here on the sidewalk in front of the theater until December. That's a Frank Conniff joke.
It's definitely a Frank Conniff joke.
Hey, what's coming up on today's show? We got phone calls from Robert. Bernie Sanders calls in. Representative Peter King calls in. Plus a lot more. We're going to talk about today. The Boston Globe pulled a funny about deportations. We're also going to talk about, Bernie Sanders stops by a union strike, a picket line. Isn't that nice? Mm-hmm. We're also going to talk about voter suppression is happening in Wisconsin. We're going to talk about that. We might talk about fracking. We might talk about PolitiFact, fact-checking Bernie Sanders, and then fails himself. We're going to talk about that. Hillary Clinton has a funny thing. Oh, Bill O'Reilly talks about black guys with tattoos on their head. And you know why? Because he's not a racist. And we're going to talk about that, plus a lot more. That's today on the Jimmy Dore Show.